My name is Akwana Velase, and I am the recipient of the Harvard South Africa Fellowship Program, where I did my master's degree in public administration. Well, I'm a forensic investigator by trade. I currently work for the National Treasury as the Director of Forensic Investigations, wherein I'm responsible for conducting forensic investigations in all spheres of government in South Africa. So when I went to Harvard, one of the things that I was really looking to achieve was understanding the role that women had when it comes to anti-corruption in our country and also in the continent at large. I wanted to learn more about the impact that corruption had on women, and also what role did women have in the fight against corruption. So when I went to Harvard, one of the first things that I wanted to do was understanding how could we get women together? I think Harvard gave me a voice. I was told from the very start of my career that if you want to succeed in the anti-corruption space, you do your thing in the corner. You don't let people see you because it's dangerous, because there's a lot of repercussions that come with it. But when I went to Harvard, I realized that I was able to start boldly speaking out against corruption from a context of my country, from the context of the continent, and also boldly stating when things are wrong. It's also serendipitous, the fact that I got the Harvard South Africa Fellowship Program, which is run by the Center for African Studies, and now I'm doing something that is really impacting the African women in the continent, not necessarily thinking about looking inward into South Africa, but also looking into what impact could I do in the continent. I see myself through the African Women Against Corruption Network really amplifying the voice of women, and not only amplifying the voice of women, but having women as agents of change when it comes to corruption in our continent. I think when you look at the Harvard application process, it looks as if it's such a stringent, long, lengthy process, and people sort of shy away from it. And also because Harvard seems a very far dream. It was a very far dream even for myself. But I think what that process helps you with is to really package what it is that you want to do, and also helps you to think very deeply about the impact that you want to make in the society that you are in. And I think that is what it did for me. So my advice would be, don't shy away from the process, because that's the process that gets you to really think about the impact that you want to make.